This one is officially underway with the puck drop. Skellefteå is through center and now in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sparta's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turns him away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the feed. Prague's on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Prague's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Hammers a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Prague's got it in their own zone. The feed. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Prague's moving it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the glove stop.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Sparta's ahead 1-0. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. From off the wall and onto a stick. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Prague's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Forces the turnover. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves it around along the half wall. Prague's moving the puck through center ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Prague's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Skellefteå is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Straubing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Prague's looking to break out. Skellefteå's got it now. Receives the pass. Oh, a true warrior to block that. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. With the stop. Sends a pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets in front of it. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. got the puck in their own end. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. That's off a stick. Skellefteå has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped with ease. Sparta's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Inside the final minute of the first here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Takes it off in the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sparta's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Oh, look at this. Lets it fly. Glove save by the goalie. Fornar's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Sparta's got a 2-0 lead. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And that slides right out to center ice. Sparta's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the shot and kept that one out of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Sparta's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but they have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves inside. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Prague's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Setting up behind his own net now. Takes the feed up ahead. In close. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is where we sit. Skellefteå has got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And he says no! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Sparta's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Skellefteå is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Prague's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sparta's looking to break out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Skellefteå has got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Sparta's moving it up the ice. Handles the pass from the right wing. Prague's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Makes it look easy with the stop. And that's picked off. Fires it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Sabanka's won the draw and they're on the attack. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end.
Skellefteå has been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Takes possession, and that's off a stick. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Moves it to Lindholm. Shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Sparta's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Skellefteå has gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Skellefteå has got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Prague's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Sabanka. Sparta's ready to go on the attack. Prague's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Off his stick. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Coughs it up on the play. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Lindstrom's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Change line.
Centering feed. He scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Skellefteå has got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
From against the wall into the open ice. Feeds it over. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Prague's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he takes the dish. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Slides the puck over. Skellefteå has got possession at center. Handles the puck. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johansson. Moves the puck. Skellefteå's got the puck. Skellefteå is moving it into the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Kempney's got the puck. Bank pass off the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sabatka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, what a save! Prague's in transition. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. No room for that one to get through.
Portar's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Now a quick pass to Spacek. Here's a chance, and it goes right off his bucket.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Lindstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Prague's got possession of the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible...
start as they win the opening faceoff. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to Walmart. Freiburg's got it into the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he hangs on to the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Walmart. Takes the feed. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Angles it over to Mueller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Walmart's got it along the wing. From one point man to another. And he takes the feed. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Poked away from danger. Freiburg's in on the offensive attack now. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
From the right side, takes the pass. Feeds the puck over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Polar Bears played along the wing. Freiburg's got control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he feeds it down to Marchand. Berlin's gained possession. Skates to the crease. Here's a short pass to Gallipo. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nobles. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. Scores!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Berlin's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Oh, what a save in front!
Barrett's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck's kicked free. Huge steal in his own end.
The Polar Bears are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Polar Bears will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Freiburg's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Quick shot! Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Polar Bears scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Berlin's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Here's the chance. Oh, stop right there. From the point. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Berlin's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Oh, what a stop on the play! Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Bergman. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Polar Bears continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Back at the point, they set it up. There's a hit on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Berlin's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it, and he was ready for that save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Polar Bears have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in front. Another pass. The shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hildebrand. Mueller stick handling in his own zone. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. Freiburg's got the puck. Across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Freiburg's got it in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hildebrand's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Polar Bears lead this one 2-0. Fontaine's won it off the faceoff. The Polar Bears cross the blue line and are on the attack. Avoids the defender. A chance right in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on They're getting it in.
The Polar Bears still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no leg in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Dumps the puck in. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Launches it from the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Shot. This is a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Polar Bears gain possession. Gallipo's got it behind his own net. Here they come up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Freiburg's got the puck behind the net. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dishes it off.
Change lines, come on!
Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Proper save!
Hildebrand's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Berlin's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stick save. Hildebrand's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Berlin's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And there's a great save by Hildebrand. Freiburg's got the puck in the corner. Good check, frees the puck up. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Polar Bears are in transition. Moves it to Fontaine. Blocked in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Keeps possession on the play. The Polar Bears have it in the offensive zone. Freiburg's got the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Loses the coverage there. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Oh, the ref didn't like
always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Taken along the wall by Boychuk. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over to Veilleux. Shot! Turns it away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Polar Bears win the face-off. Quick pass to Nobles. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. From along the boards, he takes the feed.
Sorensen's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
Gallipo's going to play it against the half wall. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Berlin's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! And there's the save! With the bank pass. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
Lines, come on!
Freiburg's got it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Portman. Intercepted at center by Wiederer. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Cuts to the front. And he shuts the door on that.
Berlin's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Here he is, wristed on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Polar Bears are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Byron's won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Nobles. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Berlin's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Freiburg's won the draw. De La Rose has it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tosses it on to Nobles. Here's a short pass to Byron. Under a minute to go in the third. Barra's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. Drills them. Freiburg's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he ups the backtrack here with the play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Works it across to Ronnie. In all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game. And this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Swap up. Takes a shot. And he stands tall in goal. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And there's the final horn. here. Oh, look at this. And he makes the easy save. And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Straubing's in now. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Soderstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skellefteå has got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by McKenzie. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Skellefteå has got it against the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Soderstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Moves around along the half wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Melnick. Takes the feed. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Janssen. He's got a step! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it to Clark. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Skellefteå has got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKenzie. Made the stop on the play. Skellefteå has got it across the line. The pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Green.
McIntyre's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Lindstrom's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Skellefteå has got it along the wall. Odd man rush. Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. McIntyre's going to hang on for a whistle. The Tigers win the draw here in their own end. Battle along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Melnick. Borchardt's got it in the defensive end. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Puts it on net, and one last save. First. 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skellefteå showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Massive spill in the corner, and we've got a fight.
This is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
Lindstrom's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Wow!
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Skellefteå's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
The Tigers look to start the transition game. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Redirected off a stick. Soderstrom's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Lindstrom's won it in their own end. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Skellefteå's got possession here in their own end. Long lead pass up the center. Straubing's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, so good. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that one stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Skellefteå's ahead 1-0. Skellefteå's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
has taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nilsson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. With possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Skellefteå has won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Lindberg. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the board. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the board. Skellefteå has got it from behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Noche. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Skellefteå has shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Great poke by Szymanski. That goes wide. Maintains control of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Szymanski. Poked away in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Straubing sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Skellefteå's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
McIntyre's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
McKenzie's picking up steam. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Tigers have time for one last rush here on this power play. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Oh, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Skellefteå is on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why?
Skellefteå is having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it in front. Shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Handles the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Tigers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Takes the pass. Quick pass to Lindstrom. Skellefteå has got the puck along the wall. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Skellefteå is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puck battle along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Skellefteå has played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Skellefteå's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Straubing's got the puck. At center takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Noche. Puts it on goal. And he catches that one with the glove. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Skellefteå is going to start with the puck in their own end. And he serves it across to Johansson. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Tries to get it to Johansson. Great read, comes up with it. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Sends it in on the attack. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the sentence.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Taken by Brandt. Dishes it off. Skellefteå has got the puck shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Handles the puck from the left side. Passes it to Lindstrom. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Tries to feed it over to Szymanski. Takes it across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Brandt. And he takes the dish. And gets it. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Tigers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Taken along the wall by Brandt. Quick feed to Scott. Nice zone entry from the right side. Skellefteå has got the puck in their own end. Soderstrom's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Skellefteå has got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Handles that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Tigers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Carries it across the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Straubing's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Carries it into the offensive end of the middle. Across the line along the left wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Skellefteå has got it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a close save! Wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Straubing's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Handles the pass at center. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Skellefteå has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. 0 Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
to collide. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Praha's going to play it from the corner. Puts it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Steps inside the line. Fires
Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Prague's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Sparta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Prague's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Prague's on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it over to Marchand. Great poke check on the reach. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Fribourg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Spacek's taking it from his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, that just goes wide!
Not sure what quite happened on that shot, almost as if the puck got too far ahead of him, but nonetheless, it just slid past the post.
Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Quick pass across to Schlappik. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Feeds the puck to Schlappik. Slides it across. Moves it to Schlappik. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Prague's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Takes a shot. Big time stop. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Up along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Prague's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Fribourg's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Prague's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck.
Bear has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends the pass over. Throws it in. Fribourg's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to De La Rose. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Scooped up along the wall by Walmart. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed from off the boards. He was totally locked in on that play. Quick pass to De La Rose. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fribourg's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term.
Praha's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to De La Rose. Off the left wing and into center. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to De La Rose. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. He got thunderstruck. Oh, the reactionary save on the one-timer.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Prague's got a 2-0 lead. Sparta's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Prague's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Let's see what the officials are calling. Spot check's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Cutting to the slot. Prague's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they manage to clear it. Fribourg's got possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed.
Spot check, standing up, ready to go.
Fribourg scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Freiburg's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Denies him on the play. And he takes the feed. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Great great reach with the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Strong defensive effort. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Prague's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Shuts him down.
Coronar's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Steps into the offensive end. Drills them. Sparta's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the late goings of the period, Prague's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Scoops up the puck now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Fribourg's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Sorensen. Along the half wall with the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Prague's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, a clutch save! Moves the puck down low. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Thus, glove by Coronard. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Pass back to the point. A howitzer! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The board's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Denies that opportunity.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Freiburg's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Sparta's got possession while undermanned. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. De La Rose is slowed down with the hook, and the officials caught it. Receives the pass. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Freiburg's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and flashing it is key.
With possession along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Denies him!
Coronar's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to get it out of the zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Freiburg's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Prague's taking possession in their own end. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Straubing's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Big time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And here's the pass to Walmart. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Freiburg's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sparta's got a hold of the puck now.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. De La Rose in the corner now. From the place 99 made famous. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Freiburg's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Rabique's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it
and keeps them at bay. Puck dumped in. Sparta's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Denies him with the save. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Sparta's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Sorensen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Schlappert. Trying to get back on the attack now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Marchand's got it against the boards. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Takes a bump but hangs on. Picks off the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Feeds it to Schlappert. He carries the puck up along the wing. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to De La Rose. And he's got the answer for that one. And a stick breaks that up. Sparta's in now. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Kempny. Just gets enough to keep it out. 18 seconds left. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Kempny's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes. opening faceoff.
Barris made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Rose looks around. Feeds it down low. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Fontaine's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Walmart. There's a chance! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Freiburg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Polar Bears gain possession.
Hildebrand's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and
He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And he takes the dish. Borgman's got it on the offensive end, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Roning's got it along the wing. Angles it over to Reinke. Too much traffic in the lane. Lets it fly. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Still lots of time left in the period. Freiburg's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Freiburg's looking to break out. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stop that one. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. The Hawk scores. What a shot.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Freiburg's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Grabs control of it at the point. The Polar Bears gain possession in their own end. Berlin's got the puck in the defensive end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Puts it on net. He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Berlin's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. Shuts them down. possession after he takes a little hit. And that's off target as it hits a body. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Freiburg's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Polar Bears have it from their own end. Great forecheck by Marchand. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Freiburg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Reinke. Coming close. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. There. Here's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Polar Bears didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Freiburg's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Freiburg's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moving into the attacking zone. Scores!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Berlin suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And he slides it quickly to Fontaine. The Polar Bears played along the wing. Feeds it over. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Polar Bears have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Fribourg's got the puck along the wall, and he passes it up ahead to Walmart. Fribourg's got the puck along the wall. Wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net. And
Stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Looking from behind the net, trying to find that open man in front. Dishes it off! Berlin's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Borgman's moving the puck through his own zone. Sorensen's got it along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot! And he had an answer with that save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Borgman's got it in the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Came up with the save on that play. Over the line they come. Great defensive effort with the stick. Works it across to Reinke. And a great save. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Freiburg's got possession here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Fires it! And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Freiburg's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the high-danger area.
Hildebrand's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. On the attack along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a save on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away. And the puck makes off the glove.
Well, those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. And now he passes it to Gallipo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Polar Bears carried along the wall.
fires it, and makes the save. Freiburg's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Walmart. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hildebrand. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Polar Bears are on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Ronning. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove! Great reflexes there! Good job tangling up his opponent here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Polar Bears will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. All right. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Polar Bears go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Handles the puck. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
The Polar Bears needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Polar Bears are in transition. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Freiburg's moving it up the ice. Moves into the slot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Bergman. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Makes the save. Through pass ahead. The Polar Bears take possession in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Boychuk. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Bear has got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Polar Bears have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Portman. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Freiburg's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Lock jam in front, that's broken up. Berlin's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pokes the puck away, and somehow he hangs on. Freiburg's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. With a shooter, he gets a lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck off quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes bar down and into the net.
Freiburg's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to De La Rose. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Freiburg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here in the later stages of this period, Freiburg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Wiederer's won it off the faceoff. Berlin's got it across the line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He got all of that hit. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Drips it and rips it. Spectacular save on the play. Play is blown dead with the offside. Freiburg's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Polar Bears look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Wiederer. Locks him. Scoops up the puck here. Slides the cross-ice pass. Freiburg's through center and now in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Walmart. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Polar Bears played along the boards. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. To the low slot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Boychuk's won it in their own end. Moves the puck. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. And that's broken up. Keeps control. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. It's amazing how quickly a game can change as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot! Oh, going wide! And with Lindholm's got the puck. Sparta's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a little jump. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Prague's on the board just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Great pass from the left wing. Skellefteå has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Lindstrom. And that's broken up by Sabotka. Battling for it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Sabotka. Prague's on the attack. Keeps possession. A chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Sparta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Skellefteå's penalty killers get a hold of it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Rabik stick handling in his own zone. That's intercepted. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Stopped by the goaltender. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Skellefteå is in on the offensive attack now. Shot. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Prague's up 1-0. Sabotka's won the faceoff. Prague's got it against the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Sparta's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Huge steal in his own end.
Sparta's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Sends it over to Schlappik. Gaining momentum up along the side. Reads it perfectly, breaking up. It's a 2-on-1. And they elect to dump it in. Gets the puck in deep. Kempney's taking it from his own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the play continues. Great pad save. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And it goes off a stick. Prague's got the puck behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Sparta's working the puck near the point. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Janssen. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Skellefteå has won the draw and they'll go to work. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skellefteå has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Soderstrom styled in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Wow, what a stop by Kornar. Angles it along the blue line. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Prague's got possession of the puck. Repeats lugging the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Johansson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Prague's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Prague's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And the puck clears the zone.
Lindstrom's almost back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Uses the boards with the bank pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Stopped by Kornar. Passes it over. Bumped off the puck. Prague's looking to break out. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schlappick. Prague's got the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Prague's regained possession of the puck. Sparta's gained the line and into the zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the back half of this period, Prague's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it's a quick pass to Nilsson. Gets in front of it for the block. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Centering pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Skellefteå has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Prague's won the draw in the neutral zone. Skellefteå's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that one. And now he passes up to Nilsson. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. From point blank. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sparta's won the draw. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Fires it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Lindholm. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Big time stop!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Skellefteå has got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Grabs it in his own end. Sends it across the ice. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and the gloves are dropped. Here we go.
Well, anytime that a huge hit is elicited, James, you have to respond to it. You're really sending a message when you stick up for your teammates and you find a way to send a message.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Sparta's taking possession in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
From the wall, a shot! And he turns that one aside. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end. Puck clears the zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sparta's still trailing in this one as their power play fails to capitalize. Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Skellefteå's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Moves it to the middle. Misses. Spectacular stuff. They score. Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Dishes it off! Sparta's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Now a quick pass to Lindbergh. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Skellefteå has won the faceoff. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Fantastic save! Skellefteå's gained possession along the boards. And he gets in the lane to block that. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And let's see what the call is.
calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Skellefteå has got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Sparta's going to start with the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kempney. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. And he slides it quickly to Nilsson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sparta's got a hold of the puck. They clear the zone. Skellefteå's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Knocked off the puck. Prague's on the attack. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. Skellefteå's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Great save by Kornar. Quick feed down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go.
Lindbergh's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Past the midway mark in this period. Skellefteå's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Spotchek's won the draw inside his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Skellefteå's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Sparta's across the blue line. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Back to the point it goes. Skellefteå's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Prague's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Sparta's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Soderstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
Soderstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Puck picked up in the open ice. And loses
thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Puts it in deep. And he takes the feed. So 60. keeps possession. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Skellefteå has got the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that pass attempt is deflected. Skellefteå has got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the walls. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides the pass over to Lindholm. Skellefteå has got it into the offensive zone. Fribourg's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fribourg's got the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by De La Rose. Denies them on the play. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Portman. Moves the puck over to Sorensen. Receives the pass. That's blocked. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fribourg's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Slides it to Sorensen. Fires it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of its prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
Freiburg's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Freiburg's won it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. Handles the pass. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Janssen. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Freiburg's moving it along the wing. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the puck clears the zone. Shot! Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't 2 and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Johnson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Freiburg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the pass. Freiburg's at the back end. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns him away. Passes it over. And that's hooked away by Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Lindholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Skellefteå has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Skellefteå has got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Big save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, a clutch save! Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carries it in. Still has possession. And one last save. There's the horns. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skellefteå has got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Walmart's got it deep in the offensive end. Picks off the feed. Skellefteå is in now. And he takes the dish. Turns it aside with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Skellefteå has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Sends the pass over. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it over. Skellefteå is looking to break out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Buries it for the goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Skellefteå has gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Freiburg's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. Picked up by Lindberg. Tries to get it over to Johansson. Skellefteå is on the attack. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed, moving in. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johnson. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Skellefteå has got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck. Levels him with a hit. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. With the blast! And that goes off a body. And it's kicked away. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Skellefteå has got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Misses just up and over. Borgman's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Second period nearly in the books here. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Return pass. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot. Oh, he stopped there with time winding down. And there's... the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The board's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1.
Freiburg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Freiburg's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Walmart. Long pass across the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lindstrom. And that's broken up by De La Rose. Nice dish from the left wing. Slides it across. Denies him in front. Tosses it to Lindstrom. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Johnson. Lindbergh's got it against the boards. Stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Freiburg's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Lindbergh's won the draw there on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front! Barron's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Borgman. They've got numbers. Shot! Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Freiburg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Skellefteå's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lindbergh. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
Soderstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Skellefteå's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Feeds it over. And a great save. A chance in front. Skellefteå's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puts it on net, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Soderstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Skellefteå has won the face-off deep in their own end. Nilsson's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Freiburg's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit. Denies them!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he's able to handle that one. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides it diagonally to Nilsson. Skellefteå is ready to go on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Skellefteå has won the draw. Passes on over to Jonsson.
Soderstrom's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Taken along the wall by Bortman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's the pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves it quickly over to Jonsson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to De La Rose. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Freiburg's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Skellefteå is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Cutting to the front of the net.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. No great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Skellefteå is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And somehow he got a piece of that one. There's the punt.
The Polar Bears win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Skellefteå has got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Sends it down low. Contains the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Berlin sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Trying to clear. And the puck's out of harm's way. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Skellefteå has crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! That's gloved by Hildebrand. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Berlin's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Boychuk. Skellefteå has got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Skellefteå has got possession at center and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Polar Bears take it along the wing. Skellefteå has got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to Lindholm. Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all, and now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Skellefteå has won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes, oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's what
With the minute finish, and they make it click.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Skellefteå has got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Great poke check on the reach.
Hildebrand's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outfill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Skellefteå has opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Polar Bears come up with a defensive zone draw.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. On a good textbook hit there. Berlin's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. Quick shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Polar Bears win that offensive zone faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Polar Bears win it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picks off the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Mueller. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Solid check to slow him down. And now he angles it across to Janssen. Shot! Oh, glove save by Hildebrand.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Skellefteå's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Boychuk's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Ronning. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lindstrom. Skellefteå's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Skellefteå's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Shot! Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Directed over to Niemelainen. The Polar Bears gain the zone. Shot! Big time stop! Soderstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Lindbergh's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot. There you go, period number 1. is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skellefteå has had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Takes it to the net. Denies him in close. Moves it to Bergman. Passes it over to Fontaine. Skellefteå is looking to break out. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Good heads-up defensive. Here he is, all alone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Skellefteå has really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Berlin's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Skellefteå's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Lindberg's won it in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that's blocked. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! And does it again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Quick pass to Lindberg. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends it quickly to Kirk. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Skellefteå has got control of it now from their own end. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Wiederer's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Janssen. Skellefteå has got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across. Here's a blast. And that goes off course off a body. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
It almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back of the net.
Skellefteå is on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Fantastic save! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now!
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Intercepted the pass! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Polar Bears pick up steam and are on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes it over. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Skellefteå has been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Berlin's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Renke. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Polar Bears played along the wing. And that goes off a player. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information?
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Skellefteå has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with it. Lots of time left in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Skellefteå has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to set up offensively. Drives to the paint. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Polar Bears gain possession. Now a quick pass to Gallipo. Takes the pass. That's gloved by Soderstrom.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Let's it go! Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Lindberg. Here's a shot. The Polar Bears take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Ronning. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Gallipo's gained the line and on the attack. Sends the pass over. Oh, great save here! And it's kicked away. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. The Polar Bears win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Janssen. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildebrand. Skellefteå has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Handles the puck. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Berlin's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. Skellefteå has got it along the wall. Fires it, and he gets in front of that rocket. Moves the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Berlin still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And he takes the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loses his balance on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Skellefteå's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Intercepts it at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fontaine. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Skellefteå has got the puck against the half wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. You gotta love that sound. It's bar down, James. Perfectly executed. The top of the net.
Skellefteå has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
One has been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury. Faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
Nice job to escape the zone. Sends it across the ice. Dropped him in the open ice. Big save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides the puck down low. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance! And it is all over with this one. Skellefteå's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent...
you